Welcome back to Facing Waves. This week, we're on the Ottawa River, where Wilderness Tours is hosting the ICF World Freestyle Kayaking Championships, a one-of-a-kind event that has attracted over 200 athletes from around the world.
Right now, it is the last day of the 2015 World Championships here on the Ottawa.
We're at the Garburator wave, which is one of the best, fast, unique waves that we have anywhere in the world.
The wave itself is still a pretty good side, but the fact that it's so smooth coming in the middle, but it's got two perfect curlers on both sides, just making it a really easy wave to go past the path non-stop and just keep doing big tricks.
In 2007, Wilderness Tours also hosted the World Championships up here on the Ottawa River. Then it was really aimed to the kayakers. We had an awesome wave, but not that many people got to see it because it was really difficult terrain. This year, Wilderness Tours really stepped it up. They made it so there's a nice walkway all the way up to the river.
A massive media platform for all the live streaming and all the filming and stuff like that.
They made grandstands in a way that really gives it a stadium feel. This really makes it feel like a World Championships event because you feel like the world is almost in the river with you. One unique thing is that we've had 3 World Championships on this one river, all 3 being on a different location. So it's really cool to have one river provide such big competitions, the World Championships, one location, 3 different spots.
You don't have to wait for the wave to get good, you just throw your trick. So it's making it for really difficult competitions and really high scores.
So you get a lot of rides in a short amount of time, and it has 2 shoulders. So if you're a righty or a lefty, it doesn't really matter because you can fly off both sides.
When you're kayaking with people, you're actually right next to the wave because the way the eddy wraps around. There's a rock there, an island that you can sit out on and watch. Everything about it surrounding the one wave, there's just a lot of incredible things about it.
You only get 45 seconds to show off all your skills, your tricks, and to score as many points possible. When you're on a wave and you flush, your time's over. You're not coming back up. You don't get a second chance. So you have to be way more on top of it, where your edges are, what you're doing, because if you flip over, you're probably gonna flush.
Maybe 8 years ago, people really thought that you needed a long boat for a wave because you needed that speed in order to really stay in front of the wave.
It was more about the sliciness, the edge to edge. The boats never really left the water very much. Now it's all about how much air can you get.
The visual of how big people are going right now with these smaller boats is a lot more impressive to us, but also for the non-kayaking world. We're rotating a lot faster with such smaller boats, especially with the carbon fiber boats.
The bottom of our boats are nice and flat. When you skip down, it's like throwing pebbles in the river. You know, it skips off the top of the water. We've designed the boats similarly, so that way when we come down the wave, we're doing the same thing. We're just skipping as fast as we can.
Obviously, the go-to trick for anyone that wants to do well, especially in the men's class, is the air screw. It's just a full barrel roll, and it's just a perfect wave for that rotation. Moves like that, where you really feel like you can go quick, get a lot of air, but also high scoring.
Once you're in the air, you're trying to make yourself as small and fast as possible. So when you're performing some of these dynamic moves on this wave, you're trying to be really quick with your rotation. You know, your head leaves your body, you have to lean really back. You make yourself small, so that way the appearance of the air you're getting, but also how quick the boat rotates, makes a really big difference on how good you are at, you know, maneuvering your body very quickly.
It's just an incredible place that I think a lot of people have really come to either learn a trick or perfect it or come up with something new. So it's just because of all the options you have, it makes it really easy. Therefore, I think that's one of the most incredible World Championships that I've been a part of, that I think I'll be a part of for a long time.